Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're here and we're doing Trials of Cold Steel. The Legend of Heroes. It is actually part of a greater series. The Legend of Heroes has many games, and they are generally connected from what I remember. I'm going to turn down my music on my end a little bit. But we are playing the Trial of Cold Steel. We'll be starting off as students learning to kick some ass. I don't have a controller on me. This is how it's meant to be played, so I'm just kind of gonna be going by feel. Let's just get right into it. And yes, this is a high fantasy game. Like, what the hell did you think those were going to do against tanks?
We can't even scratch them. What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
Ooh, I got messages. Oh, excuse me. That's a lot of dead people.
This is awful.
Ah, I can collect, okay.
What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Yes, they're using guns.
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
Probably.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left.
You really don't.
We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, we're kind of dumb.
All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna kill some motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're gonna save some lives.
All right, Class 7.
You know, I put that on top of my head because I thought it would look nice, but I just don't like it. No, I want to go this way. Okay, it's not on my head yet. Come on, get back on my head. Why aren't you attaching? Oh, mother. Fucker. Why don't you want to attach? Okay, here we go. It'll attach if I put my head down further. Or if I put it on my head further. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on, attach. Oh my god, you're being a nightmare. Fine, you stay there for now. Actually, you know what? You get off. All right.
Our objective is to stop the
No
activation
crime
of
today.
the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood.
I said more than right. There was an understood in there. Move character, right click to... No! Okay. That's how I can get a early attack in. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that'll rest me up. She got a
Here they
gun!
come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
You're just mechs. Well, not
You
really
messed
mechs,
with
they're
the wrong
robots.
teacher.
My turn.
Let's see. I think this will get me the most hits.
The second form, Gale.
Yep, that got me the
There's
most
a
hits.
And one for me.
Assist!
My turn.
Area large. Okay, so she can't hit over here, but she can't hit here.
No escape.
That'll get us two.
Grant me your strength.
Damn!
Calamity.
That's some sick moves.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm. Lights out for them. Good work.
All right. Ooh, we got an overkill. So the levels we have right now mean nothing. In fact, everything we do right now means nothing.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside Legram.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
So this is an older game.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
As you can tell, I don't remember when it came out. Let me look it up. Let's see. Okay, I can close that. keep that. Obviously keep that. Okay. Trials of Cold Steel. When did you come out? Came out on Steam 2017, but I'm pretty sure it's older than that. Originally released in 2013. So yeah, it's pretty old.
Understood.
Fixing myself up here. Let's go back and rest up. Okay, so didn't return any CP. Good to know. It's been a while, so I couldn't remember, honestly. Man, the mouse is a little floaty. Like, I'm barely turning it.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Right.
It's my turn.
There!
We'll just do some basic attacks on it. Uh-oh.
Here
Oh,
we
that
go.
barely did dick for shit.
Leave it to me.
I do love that you can actually move, and depending on how you do
course.
things, it can affect the outcome of combat. So grouping up like that for certain enemies would be really bad.
All right. They're open.
An opening.
What do you say we get moving?
Nothing slows you down, does it?
Oh, they even have unique interactions. That's neat. Wahoo! Oh, I didn't get the attack off.
My turn.
Alright, so can't do that until I build up some more CP with her.
All right.
Can he do anything? He can. Nope, don't want to do that.
Whirlwind. To me.
That sucked.
My turn.
Well, thanks for grouping up, guys.
Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
And one for me. Leave it to me.
There we go.
Stop for that.
Taken care of.
Good work.
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? Yeah, we're not all level 49. We're not going to be. Once we complete, well, I believe by the time we actually get here, I should be higher than level 49, depending on how I do my grinding.
Bring it on.
Of course.
You know, let's just generate some more CP.
It's my turn. Now.
An opening.
Okay.
Here we go. Go!
And one for me.
Okay, good. So every action they do generates some CP.
My turn.
Damn, I don't want to waste it.
Hi.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn.
All right, we've got that finished off, and so is this one.
Okay. Burning daylight.
And we should definitely have a lot more crystals by then, too. I don't remember what the crystals are for. I know they're for some sort of leveling up stuff, but I don't remember. Tear bomb. Well, I don't need that. I can rest right here. Now, do we get to carry that stuff over? I'm not sure. I doubt it, but collect it anyways, because why not? Yeah, sure are walking casually.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Too little, too late.
Those are...
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
Damn! How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Here we go, we got a boss. Ish.
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Magnets, how do they work?
Ugh, we don't have time for this! We need to take these things out fast!
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Enemy sighted. Take them out.
My turn. Let's see you live through this! Plasma Storm!
Hell yeah!
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
She's a single target, but God, that was powerful. Let's finish it off.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Leave it to me.
And we got a strength down.
Now.
An opening!
Ooh, still not enough. Oh, how dare you do that to me? Wait, did that damage
Leave it to me.
itself? Be kind of cool.
Take this. They're open.
An opening!
Okay,
Okay, can't do any of that, so let's go for regular attacks.
My turn.
Right!
And armor breaker. Yeah, let's do that.
Shatter! Off guard!
Here.
Lower its
turn.
defense.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
my turn.
Let's see. Attacks with bullets and lightning unbalanced plus 10%.
Now!
Got it. Go. Now's our chance.
And one from me!
I love that you can link characters together too and have them do
Not
those.
half bad.
Do these.
You say as you outdo us.
That was a tough fight for the beginning. Well, I wouldn't say tough. Like, we weren't in risk of dying.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Too late.
railway guns.
No, no, no!
No. Don't!
There was only one boom, not two. So something definitely happened. Nihon Falcom presents A Tale of the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes. Trials of Cold Steel. Bean Schwarzer. Alyssa R. I'm not going to go through all the names. Because there's a lot of characters that they're introducing. Hello? Oh, hello. Hey. Airships. Gotta love airships. Kitty! SGV. Those sure were some interesting names. The third month, the 31st day. 5 months earlier. On the outskirts of the capital, Heimdallar in central something. 400 sledge west of Trista. It's annoying when they come up with their own units of measurement. Could mean literally anything. We see our protagonist right in front of us.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
Bereahard, eh?
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
1 minute is not a lot of time.
Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Nom 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 nom. Where's the engine? Thought we saw an engine. Oh, is that there in the front? Just looks weird. Oh, another main character. You can tell because she's wearing red. And so is that other guy. I thought it was him for a second, so I didn't try to point it out. Oh, there's another one. All the ones we saw before.
Wow.
It is pretty.
Are those Lino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't have that issue.
But
I
yeah,
don't think of anything as home
I
anymore.
think I'm going to like it.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
You're both at fault.
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going.
She seems so friendly.
I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Well, you haven't seen all of them yet.
That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
I love that he's looking at it opened up and we get to see
Guess
closed
there's no
version.
point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
Oh, I'm sleepy. I wish I had another monster.
I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
The Way to Thor's Prologue. Now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occur during the story are automatically recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing Q or by choosing the notes section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your current objective by pressing the tab key to access the navigation screen. Yeah. Much as I'd like to explore, there's not much to explore. We just gots to go.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Didn't even grab for the handle.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady. Oh, please, it truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising...
She just named him Klaus. Why isn't it saying Klaus?
allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Oh. Thank you very much.
What a friendly
I'm
butler.
guessing he's a butler? That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
I should close this in case it decides to knock over. That'd be a lot of needles on the ground. Oh, why am I so yawny? Oh, fuck
So
me.
this is it. Thor's Military Academy.
Yeah, it sounds like we're about to start the opening of a anime again.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drykles himself.
Who drives a car in the middle of this goddamn area? That's so rude. It's clearly a walking path.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I'd prefer to avoid standing out too much.
So you drove up. Good job.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Wow.
At least he did a good
Orbital
three-point turn.
limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too.
You're thinking. You don't need to move your lips. That's how thinking works. You keep it all up in here and you don't do anything down here.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
You don't need an oops, did I say that out loud?
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Oh, isn't she just an
You're-
adorable
let's
little
see.
bean?
Yes, you're the last of them. That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
She's so small. So short.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
I handed my bag to the boy.
Thanks. You should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Let's hope. Now, I don't know how much of the games, I say plural, take place in the academy.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
No, but you're the last of the redcoats.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Should probably move your butt.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Van Dyke?
Thor's
Not Van
military
Dyck?
academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drycles. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
I did say it right.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however,
We see our teacher right
remains
there.
the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drycles' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Drycles the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
It was founded 220 years ago, but this is the 215th? Did they just not have 5 opening ceremonies?
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Nah, I kinda have an idea.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
Ooh. Rare candies may be dropped from catches.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Damn you, nobles.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Doesn't look that bad.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
The guy with the green hair and the guy with the blonde hair are both annoying as fuck at the beginning. All high and mighty and pompous
like
little
some
bastards.
old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Damn.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Leather-clad girl. That's some nice leather. Oh yeah.
I'm just happy all our work's paid
That
off.
zipper goes all the way down. I have issues.
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh my.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go.
I wouldn't say bright-eyed and ready to go, but you know they're there.
So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
Literally. I've played a little bit of this game.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Now, last time I played this, it crashed around here. And it made me very sad. Let's hope that's not going to be an issue this time.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enroll.
Excuse me, Instructor
mean to click.
Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class. Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
You pompous ass.
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
You should be fine with it with how you are.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
That's not how that works.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
It is rather funny.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
I just want to smack him.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, Lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
I like her. She reminds me of Joka.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the like.
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier? What exactly does that
I'm gonna Google
involve?
that word. I'm not very smart, so some of these. The train was moving at speed. Okay. I've done something similar to that. I was in cadets.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Well, fuck, I guess I didn't have to look it up.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap.
What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
She's just like, well, fucking, you suck.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
Yup.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
It's an orienteering exercise. You've been told this.
I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened?
This is technically his fault, but also her fault.
Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Why'd you get closer?
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Yes, assault him for him trying to protect you. And you landing on top of him. It's great. So good. Sundari, bitch.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
There's all the weapons.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day.
All the livelong day.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you. The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Alright.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Well, let's go grab ours. I have obtained force.
What's this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Armament's a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septum and use it to generate magical effects and enchantments. Battle Orbments, Arcus. A personal device that can harness orbital energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the orbament's internal structure varies from one unit to another. A circuit made from septum fragments called Ceph? Oh. Set into battle orbments to harness a variety of powers and properties. I'm just going to quickly read through it. No, it's not Q. E. Okay, this will boost our strength. And give us Firebolt.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Tell me to do anything you want, baby. I mean, what? Hey, Joga!
When
Ow!
you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon.
How's it going?
It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around, though, so don't let your guard down, even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise.
Well, it's not a bad thing to be too
Your
happy.
objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Lame.
I don't think she's joking.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of my expectation on things in general, which I might not be the best person to gauge things anymore, but, you know, it's still good to be happy.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you.
God, I want to smack him so badly.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Also, I've already found the Joker in the game. She's right there. Can you guess which one I pointed to? I'll give you a hint. It's the shortest one there. That's not why. It's just because she's kind of aloof. And a ninja. Well, ninja-like.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as...
She's already gone.
Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us, please.
And then the Sundere. You missed her totally landing on top of the main character. And then she slapped him. Like it was his
such
fault.
A odd first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
All right. We've got a party. Gaius Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Fair enough.
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an orbment, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbal staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some...
Interesting.
I've
never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Oh, my sword?
It's a katana.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Yeah.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
He's not wrong. You can change the character leading the party at the camp menu or on the field by pressing the 1 button. In addition, you can use tactics, set the battle formation. Field, attack from the front will cause an enemy pause briefly, but if you don't attack from behind, the enemy is stunned for some time or even faint if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
I've got this!
Neat. Alright, let's take a look at tactics. Yeah, that's fine. keep our staff wielder in the back. He's our healer.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never.
Natu. Okay. Catch. Ultra Ball. There's a chance for getting rare candies right now, Joka.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Yeah, you think they would have done this at the very beginning, but I guess we'll get the tutorial now.
Here we go!
Yes.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Bubbles!
Go!
Leave it to me.
Take care of that one.
My turn.
Okay. Do I have any S-Craft? I don't. Okay, boo-boos. Ah, got it. Ow, jerk.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
Yeah, so we're level, what, 3?
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
Probably.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alone.
Active Voice and Monster Guide tabs in your notebook. Active Voice record. List the last 50 Active Voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The Monster Guide automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Both can be accessed by the queue. Okay, that's interesting. So you can actually learn just by fighting them. You don't need like this thing called the battle scope to get information. So yeah, we're all level 3. I see an item.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Let's see. Okay. Terra and Terra Arts. Or Tier and Tira. Let's get him an extra shot in. God, it's so... I gotta see if I can turn down the sensitivity. Doesn't look like it. But I turned the music up a little bit because it did seem a little quiet. Okay, I just had to turn down the DPI on my own controller. Or on my mouse. Charging station. Behind by some kindly explorer in particularly dangerous areas. If you get one walked up to it and press left mouse button, then select rest to restore HP and EP. I am EP. This will actually be a good place for us to grind a few levels and shit. Should I be reading this or should I just be going through it? I'm kind of unsure. Well, can't get it behind it, so.
Bring it on! Go!
Right, arts. Don't have any support.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
Fire did good. Water did good too. And air? Air no goo.
Go! Leave it to me.
My turn!
Okay.
Oh, we did it!
Didn't have to worry about wasting the extra EP. But let's go take that rest because I did take a hit and lost some EP. There's no point in not doing it. I'm not here to achievement hunt, if that would even be a thing, so.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Yeah,
Just a little.
Gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
Let's wait till it's facing the other way. Oh, it is facing the other way. Shit. Well, goddamn it. The shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take it down. Agreed. We need to keep our wits about us against this one. I'll give everything we got. Arts and crafts included. Arts and crafts. See what works best.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
That's a lot of enemies. This shows how likely an enemy is to be afflicted by particular status ailments. Yes,
My
group
turn.
up.
Give it up, everyone!
Let's get that defense up. I can include all four. Hell yeah.
Here we go!
Got a couple of them paralyzed.
There!
They all decide to group up, it'll be easier to hit them.
Go! There!
That was a lot hit at once. Oh, he got healed up. Let's hit with an attack. Art.
It's my turn.
Let's hit these guys again. Ooh, and it was a critical. Hell yeah. Nice.
My turn. There.
Ooh, I missed it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hell yeah. Should be able to hit all of them again. One left.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
A little bit of overkill. Not bad. Ooh, we almost got a level out of that. That was a lot of bugs.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
Another bug.
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Dude's got a shotgun. Oh, hell.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse.
Coming from the arrogant noble.
So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you?
4 people's great.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rean Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst.
Yeah, pretty bad.
But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rean?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. I'm somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
I'm pretty sure they can take care of themselves.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Expand the map by pressing space. I'll be fine. Ooh, Yazzy's live.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a...
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Uh-oh, I got cocky. Haha, you missed.
Go! There!
Oh, I thought I included that third one in there.
My turn!
All right.
I gotta include those ones only. Counter! Counter! Ooh, triple counter, nice. A miss on your critical? Oh, you suck.
My turn!
My turn!
He's got the lowest health right now.
You're mine!
Leave it to me.
He does decent melee damage.
It's my turn.
My turn! There!
Try to get away from them.
My turn!
I'm gonna do critical. I'm gonna do critical to the one with the most amount of health. And he's dead.
It's my turn.
Right.
Right! Here we go!
And counter, bitch.
Oh, we did it!
Hell yeah. Nice triple counter. Deadly reprisal. And we got ourselves a level.
Great!
All right!
I'm just getting started.
Hey, it fully healed us. Come on, turn around.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn!
Oh, what kind of wallet you looking for? Hit these two.
There!
All right.
Right!
Leave it to me.
My turn!
Critical!
Here we go! Sit. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Buzz, buzz. Don't turn around. Yay!
behind us. Let's go!
Go! Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Right!
It's my turn!
Oh, he also has a needle shot.
Huh. Take this!
All right, let's keep going.
Another unscathed. Ooh, anything in here? Hell yeah! More bugs.
The wind's behind us. Let's go!
My turn.
Paralyzed. Okay, only include 3.
There!
Leave it to me.
I can include the most in this one, so let's do it.
Right!
Right!
Ooh, that was sick.
My turn. There!
Right! Eat that!
Leave it to me.
Most amount of enemies hit. How fucking dare you? Oh, that's even worse.
Go!
Let's see. They don't do poison or petrification, but they can freeze.
There!
We don't have any freeze.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Triple kill, double kill, overkill, first strike. Almost another level. So I want to go this way.
We meet again.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the 4 of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
Ah, my butt.
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
I need noms. I have noms.
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
We'll do share.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, So your father...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
My DMs?
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios' eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Oh! You were looking for your wallet. Thought you were looking for a new one. Feel like she's also going to be clumsy, don't you? She's definitely not an airhead. Aw, poor Joka. Yeah, the one with the glasses and the big boobs. She's smart, but I feel like she'd be clumsy.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. To think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
You pompous asshole.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
And we have the Tsundere.
I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met. I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
It's your fault! Why are you acting like a bitch to him when it's your fault? God damn, women suck.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
That is a big sword.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Also, I realize that may have made me sound like an incel when I said women suck, but God, women suck. Men suck too, don't get me wrong.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that, but I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
And you're talking about an outdated class system.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Lore's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am, though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
She does it well. She's actually going to be one of my frontliners when I get a party.
Without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Same goes for you.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Strike!
The wind's behind us. Let's go!
Oh boy.
My turn! Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Let's tie them up in melee.
Right.
I say as I only have 2 melee fighters.
All right. There.
My turn. Okay.
Hell yeah. Well, Maki is leveled up.
I did it! Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Tear. Well, we've already got somebody with it, so I ain't too worried. I want to get the backstab.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Yeah, someone cried into the chest.
Arcus, activate.
Right.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Fire!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Leave it to me.
Right, go!
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Oh. It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope.
It's Joker!
I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. That's my name.
Calling you Joker. Yeah, her name is Fee.
You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
Hey, wait! Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Yep, she just fucks off.
What just happened?
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Probably. I mean, if she's like me, she's exploring.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
No, let's just do a regular attack with him.
Eat that.
Ha! Fire go boom.
My turn.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Eat that. All right, let's keep moving.
Overkill. And our three mains got ourselves some levels.
I did it!
I can now use Motivate.
I did it!
I'm just getting started.
Some Tear Bomb.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Go!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Ha!
Weak.
Right.
It's my turn.
Water.
Take this.
Water, very effective. Air, not so much.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Leave it to me.
Right.
Uh-oh, our main guy has almost no EP.
Oh, we did it.
You're going this way.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Rean!
Wait for me!
He is surrounded.
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Huh?
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Rean Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys, Wurzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy.
Don't antagonize the asshole.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
A little bit.
You son of a...
Magius, don't do it!
I mean, as much as I want to stop Machias, I feel like I gotta reprimand Eustace because he is antagonizing him.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Rean.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone and unimpeded.
I can see I've still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
Yeah, I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days. How are you feeling, Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily.
Get rid of these. 1 second. Just had to reply to a text.
But is it true what he said? Your dad is the Imperial Governor?
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe. My father's salary is nothing to boast about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
I know. Don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything about him.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
He's right. We should get a move on.
Turn away. I don't like you bugs.
Now's our chance. Go!
Right, motivate.
Let's do this. All right.
My turn.
Buzz, buzz.
All right.
There's only 6 of them, so.
It's my turn.
Should get the one that I can hit the most. Wow. Damn, that was a good critical.
Leave it to me.
He only has that.
Here we go. There. Okay, it's safe for now.
Got some nice experience from that. Anything to break? Nothing to break.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Things to break. Give me items.
If it's a fight they want.
Right.
It's my turn.
Double kitty kick.
Too slow.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
All bundled up nice and good for me.
You're mine. Leave it to me. Go! All right.
These kitties.
Is everybody okay?
Kitty bat things. Let's go. Forward is the best option. Because there's a chest.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It'll do something.
Leave it to me. Take this. Huh.
Here we go.
Right.
And dead.
Oh, we did it.
Give me the chest. Give me the chest. What's in the chest? A lot of crystals. No items. Savage.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
It runs like a P4 Pro Tag. A little bit.
You're mine.
It's my turn.
Go. There.
They're attacking my healer. How freaking dare they?
All right.
My turn.
Right.
Damn.
Go.
Be able to get another double kill.
There.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
There. My turn.
Right.
Goodbye.
Oh, we did it.
Machias gets another level.
I did it.
Doesn't learn anything new though. Go that way, so we go this way.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
It's my turn. Right.
Try focusing him down.
Right.
Go.
All right.
There we go. Some nice overkill.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
And the other level ups.
I did it! All right!
Blue Lullaby.
Nice.
That'll be useful.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Ooh, evade 1. I wonder how I open up more slots. I mean, having the arts would be nice, but I'm not gonna fuck over somebody else. Let's give him the evade. Since he is the healer, we don't want him getting hit too much.
I feel like we've just been going in circles.
Might be right. Maybe we should check where we
Yeah,
are
we
on the
did.
map.
Oh yeah, what happened this night?
Hey, are we...
Looks like we are.
Oh,
That definitely
fuck!
seems to be the
That
edge.
didn't spook me, but that's shocking. Did you hear about, apparently it's been like a few weeks now, but the girl who died in Walmart in Nova Scotia? Oh, at least you slept through it. Yeah, so Walmarts have these giant walk-in ovens. And someone walked into one and couldn't get out. Uh-huh, it's a walk-in oven. Well, could have been for cleaning. We don't know what we don't know what's going on. But so many Walmart employees have been posting videos of them trying to have it close on them. Well, it's off, obviously. And it doesn't. Like, you have to physically close it. And it has a latch on the inside, or like a button that you push, so you can open it from the inside if it does close on you. And she got cooked alive. So people are thinking foul play.
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They have the nerve to call this an orienteering exercise. I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drykles, but I can tell you this wasn't it.
Pretty terrifying if you think about it.
You can say that again. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Oh, no, not burning alive, being cooked alive. There was no fire involved. Just pure fucking heat.
was that?
Let's catch it. Surprised they still have Ultra Balls.
There.
The statue? What the heck is that?
It's Gargoyle.
A beast of living stone?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right.
Damn. Dear, I thought the worst was over.
Hideos, help us.
This will take everything we have.
It's my turn.
Hey, I caught it.
How about this?
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
All right. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Ha!
Take this.
Ooh, that did some damage.
It's my turn.
Right. How about this?
You're mine! Leave it to me.
Gotta try to paralyze, paralyze. I don't think it can
Leave it
be
to me.
paralyzed.
How about this?
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Right. Ha!
You're mine!
Right.
My turn. There.
First boss fight of the game.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn. How about this?
My turn. There.
No boy.
It's my turn.
It just evolved and healed itself quite a bit. Let's see, can this thing even be put to sleep? There's a chance.
Good night.
Leave it to me.
Not high enough, though.
How about this?
My turn.
Didn't even give me a chance to get out of there.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Thanks.
Right.
Leave it to me. How about this?
Leave it to me.
There.
Here we go.
My turn.
Won't give up.
Let's see.
Huh. It's my turn.
Right.
Still doable.
Thanks. Right. How about this? Go. There.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn. How about this?
Keep it up, everyone.
They're together, so let's boost their defense.
Too slow.
It's my turn.
And he did!
Together, we're unbeatable.
I got a triple counter, that's all I got from him. But, decent experience. And a decent number of the Seraphs. Ooh, and we got poison.
Is it dead?
No, it's down but not out.
Oh,
That's one hell of a second wind.
looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another. Guess I have no choice.
I didn't click.
Stand back! Here!
Huh? You made it.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
Girl power!
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We give it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
See, even more proof it's you. I know it's old you, OG you, but still.
You!
Arcus, activate.
Airstrike!
An opening!
Go!
Here!
Now! This one's mine! Ah!
Took its head clean off.
It's...
We did it!
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Yeah, lost its head.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize. Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise. Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
Oh. You're all weird.
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what that was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield. An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
I see.
Such a lackluster. Here you are.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
Sorry, I got distracted. Staring and I shouldn't have been.
Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise.
Ow!
There's no pressure.
What was that for?
Nobles will land in class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
I'm staring at an adult.
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first, then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student, too.
Okay, hang on a second. That's fine. Jeez, that took an hour. But her voice is too familiar. I need to... She just seems so familiar. She's Lavenza. Vert makes sense. What else is she? Yeah, still Lavenza. Caroline, Justine, and Lavenza. Didn't think they were actually all done by the same voice actors. Okay, that's where it was. That's where I was hearing it.
Any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
No, except for one of them.
And that's a yes
Two
from
of
our
them.
2 Orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Of course.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me join too.
Huh?
There's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now. Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together.
Yes, try.
If you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alborea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alborea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do. I'm in, come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
They'll make great lovers.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh.
Aw, you don't want me shipping some boy love, do you, Joka?
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Opposites attract. The highborn noble fighting with the lowborn noble. The commoner noble guy. The power struggle. Which one would top? Which one would bottom?
Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
We've got an opening cutscene. It's gonna be anime as fuck. Had to turn the sound on my thing all the way up just to hear it. Just outrageous. Bone Dragon! Burb. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. My brain corrected that to Nathan Fillion. And a game by Nathan Fillion would be fucking awesome. Alright, that is where I'm going to call it for now. I mean, just about 3 hours. We got through the prologue. I think we did good. Yeah, that's loud. Let's see. You know, let's return a raid with a raid. Hope everybody enjoyed, and I'll be back as soon as possible with some more. We've got some stuff to do tomorrow, so I might not be able to stream till later, but later streams might be better anyways, because more people.